I'll just send it to you. Ask the question.
And we live.
Okay.
And we live.
All right.
We just
Hello,
gonna wait for
everybody.
some people to pop in.
Okay.
Pop on in, pop on in.
Okay.
They're gonna start coming in soon.
Okay. Okay.
hmm
All right. That's cool. This must be a popular channel. You've been
It's
doing it
it's
for
all
a minute.
right. It's okay.
Every week, different topics.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Not like every single week, but kind of like more so instead of like weekly, it's more so like daily.
Daily.
Yeah, I try to do something like daily.
Different things.
Yeah. Hey, Psychology Eats. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, listen, guys, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I see we got 4 people in the chat in the building already. I need you to do me a favor and go ahead and thumbs up this live. Hey, Vel, I see you in the chat. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. And on tonight's live, what we're gonna, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me first, because I got my mic on and I want to make sure that you know my mic sounds right. Check one.
That's right. Check one, check two.
So let me know if you guys can hear me before I continue with what I'm saying, what this live is going to be about. Mm. Okay, perfect. Um, so tonight's live, what we're going to be talking about. What's his? I always forget his name right here. Is that you know his name? You visiting? So you went. What's his name again? Him right here, the barber right here.
Uh, brother.
Oh, I feel bad because I know him. Like,
Brother. She wanted to.
you want to be a part of this? You don't want to answer the question I'm going to ask? Okay, you don't want to be on camera. But anyway,
I'm the only one. Wow. Okay.
Tonight's live, we're going to be asking the fellas here at the barbershop. I'm sitting in front of the
All
barbershop
right.
in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
East New York, Brooklyn,
Okay.
live and proud.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
And
Easy up. Stand up.
basically, the topic tonight is I'm going to be asking different men what do they prefer in terms of a woman's hair, black woman's hair. Do they prefer her to have her natural hair, with her natural hair, or wigs or weaves? And in addition to what their preference is, what do they like about whatever it is that they like between the two? And what do they dislike about whatever it is that they dislike between the two? So I have Mr. Eli from Texas. Eli is from Texas. He's here visiting.
Yeah, I'm actually from New York, but
You
I
from?
live in Dallas, Texas now.
Okay, okay.
I
So
reside in Texas now.
okay.
This is where I'm
So
raised.
Eli lives in Dallas, Texas, but he's originally from New York. He had let everybody know that he's from New York originally, a New Yorker.
I love Texas though.
You love Texas?
Yeah,
Okay.
great
I know it's
city.
hot down there, right?
Yeah, it's a great place though.
Yeah.
Great place.
How long you been living in Texas?
Been there 7 years.
7 years? Nice, nice. I've been to what part of Texas was that? I think it was
Houston.
Dallas. No, I was in Dallas.
Yeah, that's where I live. Yeah.
I was in Dallas maybe like I don't know 7, 8 years,
Black folks
9 years
do,
ago,
yeah,
something like
people
that.
talk about Atlanta, but black people do pretty well out there.
Yeah, but it was like a real quick run through. I was there on business.
Touchdown, quick touchdown.
Yeah, I was there on business like overnight.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you prefer, Eli? Natural hair or weaves or wigs?
A little bit of both, but my preference would be natural.
Your preference would be natural.
Would be natural, but I know that everybody can wear the natural hair.
Why they can't?
Oh, some female may not have the best hair. Some female may not have long enough hair. So it just depends. But preferably, I would prefer definitely natural. But I love braids though.
Okay. Okay.
I do like braids.
You like braids?
I do love braids.
Can y'all hear Eli? He's talking kind of low. I don't know if he can be heard through my mic or not. But so Eli's saying that he preferred natural hair, but he loved braids. So when you say you love braids, you mean like the braids where hair is added?
Yeah, hair is added. Because braids kind of, to me, is more, for black women, is kind of more natural. More
right.
Their look. More
right.
Their scheme, you know. That's
so if it's going to be hair added, you're more, leaning towards the braids, the hair added for braids, as opposed to the wigs and the weaves.
Correct.
What about the wig?
Not a huge fan of it.
No.
At all.
So you don't like those lace fronts that
Not really.
So are you telling me that if you saw a young lady who had her hair was laid with a nice lace front wig. She was, body was boop, 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 bow, bow. Face was on, bam, 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 bam. You wouldn't try to talk to her?
Absolutely. I still would compliment her and everything. I would definitely approach her and everything. But as far as if it was my woman and my preference, now if it's not my woman, that's fine. But if it's my woman,
but what if you meet someone that's like that?
That's fine.
And
but
then
eventually
I'm gonna
say, hey, why don't you try the natural look?
And what did she say? But Eli, you met me like this.
Then it's not a deal breaker for me.
It's not a deal breaker.
It's not a deal breaker for me. As long as she takes care of it, keeps it clean, keeps it washed, doesn't smell. Because my biggest thing with weave and all that is just the smell.
The smell.
Yeah, when you don't wash it enough, sometimes I think it retains smell a lot. That's the issue that I have with it.
So it's not so much that it's false hair. It's
no. It's just the cleanliness and all that. That's what I
okay.
That's what I look at.
So now as far as natural hair is concerned, when you say you prefer natural hair, are you just referring to the texture, meaning like if it's relaxed, or just the fact that it's her own hair?
Her own hair, any look. It could be the fade, it could be the low cut, it could be the natural curls, anything, any
okay,
style.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And it could be relaxed.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So y'all heard it right here. Eli said it's okay if it's relaxed hair, if it's naturally wavy hair like mine.
That's right. That's right.
My little grays is starting to pop out, but
that's beautiful too. That's natural.
Yeah.
Like that, natural.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? You care to answer a question for the people on the live about women and natural hair?
You just got your fresh line up.
Yeah, come on. You got that fresh dew, fresh braids and fresh lineup.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's my take on it.
So Vel says he prefer natural hair too. That's what Vel is saying in the chat.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and see what the other people are saying in the chat.
Okay.
So guys and ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat, what do you all prefer? Do you prefer natural hair, or do you prefer wigs, weaves? Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. See if one of the other fellas want to come out and get on camera and answer this question. So we're going to try to get some other guys to come out here and answer this question. And my guess is that most black men are going to say that they prefer a woman with their natural hair. Al, you don't even want to say nothing behind the scenes about it? You don't have to get on camera. Al said he preferred natural. Mm-hmm. He said, whatever, just keep it done. You prefer a bald head? A woman with a bald? So you would be okay with a woman with like skin bald or like low cut? Like a baby's bottom? Less maintenance. Oh, less being in your pockets.
Well, no, I ain't saying like that, but less maintenance for her.
Oh, less maintenance for her. Okay. I thought you was talking about the upkeep, the cost of the maintenance, because...
Yeah, the cost of the maintenance, and that way she got to worry about it.
Right. And then on top of that, you're a barber, so you can keep it low for her. She can't mess up a bald head. Somebody in the chat said he lying. He said the bald head is more better for him. That's what he said. He said what he said. I believe him. He said he prefer a bald head. Al said he prefer a bald head.
Yeah, same thing, man. Like not every woman can rock that bald look.
Yeah.
And to me, that's confident right there.
You want to come over here and get on camera?
I gotta get on camera.
Yeah, we got another gentleman here that is getting on camera. What's your name? Tell the people what's your name.
Omar.
This is Omar. So Omar, I'm asking the men, what do they prefer in terms of a woman's hair? Do you prefer her natural hair, wigs, or weaves? And tell me, why do you prefer either one or not prefer the other?
Right. Nah, I definitely prefer natural hair.
The natural hair?
Yeah, definitely natural. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you prefer natural hair?
I love her the way she is.
Love her the way she is?
She is.
Okay.
She gotta make it work somehow.
Right. So what's wrong with the wigs and the weaves?
I think the maintenance is just too much.
Okay. Another one that's concerned about the maintenance.
Right, the maintenance is too much. Also that what else? You know, just like when you meet a woman, the first time you meet a woman, it's just kind of deceiving when she takes it off. It's a whole different person.
What?
You know what
Did y'all hear that?
You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all heard that? He said it's like a whole different person when you first meet a woman. She take her wig off. It's deceiving.
Right. So I prefer to just see it the way it is.
Right.
You know, if I'm cool with it, then it is what it is.
So you're saying that? Are you saying that if you met a woman and she had a wig or weave on, you wouldn't try to talk to her? Like, she has a nice looking face, she's pretty, cute, gorgeous, or whatever, nice body and everything.
No, I definitely would talk to her. You know, if she had the nice weave on, makeup, whatever she has to do. If I meet her like that and she's pretty,
right?
Sure.
But when she take all that off,
it's a whole different person. Oh, nah,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap for that.
Really? But what if she's wearing this wig or weave and every time you see her, but you start to really like her and fall for her
now,
before she take it off?
So my thing is, just I want it to enhance her look, not change.
You don't want to change. Ooh, be careful.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to do like a little makeup, but not like on that crazy thing where
not
it off. It's like
not to the point where her whole look is altered.
So that's my point. You know
okay. I got you.
You know, like I see some of the females that have the little, like the style you have. They have the little ponytail. That's still kind of natural. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So I prefer that actually.
Al, they said that you're not taking no bald head girls to the family cookout.
Why not?
He said he prefers. He said some girls look good with their head shaved bald.
She cute.
And the right attire. You know what I'm saying? The right attire, right personality.
Right attire, right personality, all that.
She got to look all that good, but personality is banging like a motherfucker.
That bold look, just to me, it's confidence. You know?
Right.
Every woman can't rock that.
That's true.
You just gotta find your look naturally.
Yeah. I personally can't see myself wearing no bald head or even a low cut. I just can't see it. I can't see it unless I had like maybe some color or something in there or something like that.
Right, but that won't change your whole look. You
right.
Know what I'm saying?
I think it would a little bit. It would change it a little bit.
A little bit. I could do a little bit.
It would change it a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
They said okay, Al. They believe you now. You convinced them. They believe you now.
If she got a bad attitude with a bald head, I'm gonna think she nigga want to smack upside the head like.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it right here. The fellas, for the most part, they are preferring the natural look. They prefer. Okay, so now Omar, as far as the natural look, do you prefer? Now, do you have a preference in terms of it being like her naturally curly hair or relaxed hair? Which one do you prefer?
I like the curly.
You like the curly hair? Yeah. The girls be looking good with that nowadays, right? Yeah.
I'm not over too picky. You know what I'm saying? But the more natural you are, the better.
Right.
You know
right.
So if I wake up in the morning, I know this is who I'm dealing with.
Right,
you know
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she had asked me why, like most men don't like the weave. For me, it's the cleanliness part of it. I'm thinking, because I love a woman that can cook. So to me, like when you're in the kitchen with the weave and all that, the smell.
Yeah.
Into your hair and all that. And I'm not saying for everybody.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying it's the cleanliness of the You gotta come a little bit over this so you can get in the camera. Yeah, Eli is saying that it's the cleanliness, cleanliness part of it.
That's the reason why I don't really like it. But if they could keep it clean and washed and everything, that's fine. That's their look. That's fine. Because
right.
You can't go against what somebody likes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes somebody confident as far as they look wise, then it is
what if your woman is starting to gray?
That's okay too. Gray's beautiful. Like you starting to gray's beautiful.
Thank you. I always say gray equals wisdom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with being gray at all.
Like
just
wine,
make sure
like
you.
wine, wine. The older the wine is,
the more they mature. Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you have that wisdom though. Don't have all that gray hair, no wisdom.
Mm.
Yeah. She like she got wisdom.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a little wise.
She look like
I'm a little wise. S. Pryor says when men meet you, they want to know exactly what they getting. They don't want to be surprised. That's pretty much what Omar said. That's what he don't like about the whole weave and stuff like that. He's saying that, he don't like the fact that when it come off, it's like, oh my God, who's this person? Like, you don't want it to just like change your look all together, but enhance your look. And I think that's a fair. I think that's fair.
And I think even a lot of women, like especially some women, they would rather have their wear natural.
Yeah.
If they can go with a certain look that they would still get the attention that they got with the weave, they would rather rock natural because all that sewing and all that gluing. That's
yeah. It is a lot of work, and it's hot. It's hot on your head. All that weave that you had a wig on your head. It's just hot.
It's like a man with a toupee, like that. That thing gets hot.
But let me say this real quick, and then you could hold your thought. The thing about it is, though, that I think that some black men don't understand is the reason behind the fact that women wear wigs and weaves, black women wear wigs and weaves, and it's because their hair is a lot of maintenance, especially when you have naturally curly hair. It's a lot to do it all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's time consuming. It's so much that goes into your own natural hair. So when you have a wig on, you have your hair, your braids going straight back. You can take your braids out every week, shampoo your hair. You know what I'm saying? Shampoo it, condition it, keep your ends trimmed every 6 to 8 weeks, and throw your wig back on. Every week you can do this.
I heard that. I did hear that from a lot of women.
And it saves you time. It saves you time in the morning when you.
The natural look is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So.
And you just rock that shave look then.
Yeah, and then if you have natural hair and you want to do like a silk press or something like that, wear straight. Yeah. Times like now in the summertime, it's too hot, it's humid, it's going to revert really quickly. It's just like a lot. So I don't think that black men really understand those things. Yeah. You still have your thoughts? What were you going to say?
I have a new question. So you think that majority of women or just
the majority of women that what?
Like they have, it's too much maintenance to do their own hair. I like to take care of their own.
I think that is that's. I think that the majority of the women wear wigs and weaves for that reason, because I have a lot of clients who, most of my clients are natural, meaning they don't have no relaxer in their hair. That's what natural means. No chemicals. My hair is natural, but because I got this color in it, it makes it chemically processed, but it's still natural without relaxer. And my clients who wear wigs and weaves, they come and get their hair done by me, maybe once a month or once every other month or something like that. But they wear their wigs and their weaves because they don't want to do their hair. It's too much maintenance. It's too much. And it's expensive. So that's why they do it.
The wig is less maintenance, right?
Absolutely. That bird scared me. So S. Pryor says some women wake up hours before their man gets up just to put on face. Full makeup is ridiculous. Yeah, that's like some old Whitley type stuff from A Different World.
That same look
that he saw you, right?
See, that's why it's best to be. Hey, don't overdo it. Mm-hmm. Be who you are. He's gonna either like you for who you are.
Remember Whitley on A Different World used to do that with Dwayne?
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember? You ever watched A Different World? You never watched it? Do you remember it?
Some episodes. I don't remember that.
You how old are you?
Young guy.
I'm not that young, but
in your 30s?
30.
Oh, you wouldn't remember A Different World. That was back in my era.
What era is that? What era is that?
80s, right? 80s?
Yeah, I grew up in the 80s. But
Will grew up in the 80s.
Yeah, he grew up in the 90s. Yeah, he grew up in the 90s. So yeah, it's just, you know, I know it's just like a preference and everything, and I think it's like as Price said, it's definitely ridiculous that a woman would have to get up a couple of hours before her man so that she can make her face and stuff look the way that it did when he first met her. Like, girl, who are you? You know, so you know that's crazy.
So speak since we're speaking about natural hair and all that. What about nails and all that?
Nails?
Yeah, I prefer.
You prefer look, my nails looking jacked up right now, so I can't even put it on camera.
Like natural nails.
I
prefer that.
So, what do you prefer? Natural nails or no tips? No.
It's not needed.
Just the natural nail. I don't even show my nail on camera. So y'all don't like the women that wear the long nails? No. What about once in a while, like for occasions, if you're going vacation, weddings, you know, parties?
Yes, but all the time, every week.
Yeah, but what if the woman's nails is naturally long like that?
Cut them off.
Well, no,
that's when you start. Cut them off.
You think she should cut them off?
Cut them off.
I mean, no, I don't think.
How long are we talking about? We talking about like.
No, like her natural nails. Like if they long, because I know some women that got nails.
No.
He said that's nasty.
To me, it goes back to cleanliness.
How she can wipe her behind, right?
Exactly. And I love women that can cook. So to me, how you gonna
cooking is important to him.
That's right. Any good cooks out there? Holla at your boy.
This man can eat.
Eli from Texas.
Gotta eat.
Dallas, Texas. He said, "Is there any women out there that can cook? Holla at him."
Gotta eat.
Psychology Eat says, "I can do wigs for a long period. Too hot and itchy." Well, I can't do wigs for a long period. Yeah. Too hot and itchy. Psychology E says, "No way he gonna get what he get." Hey Maureen, how you doing? Hey Jill, how you doing? Hey Barrel Tiki, all the way from Africa. He's from Africa. I got viewers from all the way from Africa.
Damn, okay, girl.
Psychology E says, "I went natural over a year ago and I love it, but I have it braided as a protective style." Yeah, they like braids. The men like braids.
Braids is considered natural.
Yeah.
Braids is part of being natural.
Jill said that was her show. She's talking about A Different World. I need you to go on what channel is that you can pull up? Yeah, YouTube. Go on. I really need you to do that. Go on YouTube and pull up the first season. Go to the first season of A Different World. It was actually a spinoff from Bill Cosby, the Bill Cosby Show. You used to watch that. You remember that one? Yeah. So that was a spinoff from the Bill Cosby Show when what's her name? I think Denise or one of them went off to college. So that's how they came up with that whole concept.
Check it out, son.
I mean, I watched certain episodes.
Yeah. Jill's comfort zone says, "Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not doing all of that. Heck no." It's real crazy. Barotiki, stop flirting with the chat. Barotiki, stop it. Stop.
Flirting with the chat.
The people in the chat. He's talking about some wear my hotties. Barotiki says, "I'm a man and I don't like fake boobs, BBLs, or anything fake on a woman. I will tolerate some cosmetics. That is all." Which cosmetics will you tolerate? So that's another thing, guys. How do you guys feel about the fake, the BBLs and the breasts? But what if you don't know? What if you don't know?
You're gonna know.
How you gonna know?
Because the problem is, like with any surgeries, you don't just do the bare minimum. You're gonna go all out. You know what I'm saying? So when you go all out, your natural physique will never match anything artificial. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter even if you're never gonna do a little bit. Your legs may not be proportional to that booty.
But there's some people. There's some doctors out there that do a really good job.
Yeah, but most women gonna go in there and be like, "Make me look," because I'm paying for this.
They want to get the breast. They want to get the everything.
I want everybody to look at me. So right there, boom.
Keep going back, right?
So do you guys think that women are doing all these body altering things to be in competition with other women or to get attention from men?
To get both.
You think it's both? But if you had to say the majority, which one do you think it is?
To get attention from men.
To get attention. What do you say, Omar?
competition.
You think it's competition?
Right. We tell you what we want, but we're not getting it.
Yeah, I hear that.
But you're doing the complete opposite. So I don't.
Right.
I can't even say because
like
of
men. Less
is best.
What? Less is more.
Less is more. Less is more. Yeah.
Less is always more.
So my thing is like us men, we are visual, right? So if you have bigger titties, you're gonna have our attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's once he doesn't get past that.
It don't. What do you mean? Like you just
so
you just in it. You just in it for that.
For the short time or for a long time. You know what I'm
saying? It's like a fantasy. Oh, she got big boobs. I mean, enjoy it, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But what if you? So if you saying that, is it just because you can see her boobs, and you feel like that woman is that type of woman that want men for that? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm speaking on the attention part. You know, if I see a female walking by with big boobs, whether it's real or fake, she's gonna catch my attention.
So, but
that doesn't mean I want to be with her. It's just
but she was saying that most women do it, are they doing it to seek attention from us, or are they doing it to compete with other women?
No, we was on another thing. So what he was saying is when guys, most of the time when guys see a woman with big boobs and she gets your attention, after that, that's just it. You just want it for temporary pleasure, no, not for the long haul.
It depends on how her personality is and how she is.
Right.
Really. No, because you can meet someone that has something that you're like, wow, that's nice. But if her personality is like something you never came across, or the way she is, she's just a sweet person, just.
And I think it depends on the mindset of the guy too, where they are in terms of like being like settling down and things like that. Exactly. You know, if you're still kind of like want to play a little bit, then you're gonna see somebody with big boobs and be like, oh yeah, I just want to smash. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to. I don't want to say it here.
Right. So that's what I think with that.
Yeah, but she got great personality, man, and you looking to settle down. You're like, wow, this is.
So Maureen says, I think some guys like the natural hair. I get quite a bit of compliments. Maureen, most guys like the natural hair. Hey, Miss Jazzy. Psychology says 100%. Omar, she agree with you 100%. Maureen says, I hate makeup. S. Pryor said, it's crazy how women is really transforming their whole look and men don't even like it. I think the weave, wigs, fake eyelashes, boatloads of makeup, and scissor nails all look a mess. Okay. What about the lashes, guys? You guys didn't say anything about the lashes. The lashes?
The lashes, okay.
No, you can go ahead. You know, I just want to have close. I'm sorry. I just want to have close to the natural. So
yeah.
You can have fake lashes, but not crazy long.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. It's the problem.
Don't overdo it.
That's how you feel too. That don't overdo it.
Because some people just don't have lashes. They don't grow lashes.
So they want to look prettier or cuter or whatever. You know, it'll enhance their looks.
Don't make it look like
like the spider.
Right.
Spidey lashes, like the lash,
like a caterpillar,
or like how you see the lashes on the front of the car. They have it on the car, like they put the lashes on the car.
Man, you see a lot of that in Texas. Man,
really?
Women, they be putting not all five.
You gotta match that. You gotta match it. It's like a twin.
Long ass, and those be having long nails too. I'm like, no bueno. So I like everything natural, even down there, like.
Natural.
Clean.
Yeah.
You don't have to wax and all that.
Right. Just low.
What?
I love bushes.
Oh, but as long as it's neat.
Clean. Yeah.
Neat. It don't have to be bald. Yeah.
Spend all that money getting it. Girl, man.
Yeah.
I'm a shirt for it.
Wait a minute, y'all. Eli said, "Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can come over here and say it. You come over here. Eli got some more smoke for y'all." So Baratiki says cosmetics is like mascara, lip gloss, a little color accents, modest makeup, maybe a sensible wig on the special date night out. Yeah. That makes sense, Baratiki. That makes sense. Good. How are you? You feel like coming on camera and answering the question about women and wigs and natural hair and all that kind of stuff? What do you prefer? Do you prefer a woman that has natural hair, wigs, weaves? Come on camera, let them see you. What do you prefer? What's your name first?
Chris.
Chris. This is Chris, guys. So, what do you prefer? A woman who has natural hair, wigs, or weaves?
Get over here, boy. Black man, text me
I would
back.
say natural hair.
Natural hair?
Yeah.
And what's your reason?
I feel like wigs and weaves kind of mimic European.
I like that.
I like to see our women, you know.
He said did y'all hear what he said? Great answer. He said he feel like wigs and weave mimics the European beauty standards, and he likes our women, his women, natural. And you know what? I hear Kevin Samuels talk about that a lot, because a lot of women, when he's talking to women about men, black men wanting them to have their natural hair, and then they wear the wigs and the weaves. What was he saying? Oh my God, what did Kevin Samuels say in terms of that? Like, basically, the black women that's wearing the wigs and the weaves, they complain about the black men not liking their them wearing wigs and weaves, or saying that they prefer women that look more with the European standards, beauty standards, with the straight noses, high cheekbones, and stuff like that. But they're wearing wigs and weaves. Yeah. So it's like kind of contradicting. It's contradicting, because if you're going to say that you don't like the fact that, or you feel like black men prefer women who have, you know, like a straighter nose, a higher cheekbones, or whatever the case may be, because it looks more like a European woman. Yeah. But then you're wearing wigs and weaves. Yeah. What are you saying? You're definitely contradicting yourself. So I like that answer. Thank you. I like that answer. He took it to a whole nother level. Yep. That was a really good answer. Chris, right? Yep. Okay, that's what's up. What about so I guess it's safe to say that you prefer a woman with her natural body parts too.
Yes.
Yeah. No BBLs and all that. But what if you meet a woman that, you know, you don't know that it's not her natural body?
You know, obviously her choice, and you know, I can't get mad at her for that.
But when you find out, would you still be interested?
At that point, I guess it would depend on our personal connection. You know, how we, what type of conversations we're having, what type of time we're spending together. It would be a little more past physical.
Okay, so it just depends. Yeah. You know, on the chemistry that was developed along the way of you getting to know her and stuff like that. Yeah. Nice. So, Hallelujah says, great conversation. Thank you. Make sure y'all thumbs up the live. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. I can bring the camera closer and stuff. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Let's go down. Jill says some women go too overboard with the makeup and stuff. That is true, Jill.
Don't go around that corner. You hear me?
The baby getting scolded.
All right.
Baratiki wrapped the claw. She's talking about the lashes. What do you think about the lashes?
Some of them look very noticeable, and for me,
it's just too much, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell y'all, I don't use lip gloss. I use Blistex or Carmex. That's what I use. Yeah. Blistex or Carmex is what I use, y'all. Yeah. So Eli, when you finish talking, come back, because Eli has something, you know, that I wanted y'all to hear him say.
What did he say?
Eli, I want Eli to come over here and say it. I ain't gonna say it. I want Eli to come on camera and say it. Yep. Maureen says most BBLs look disgusting to me. I guess I will say that. Jill says, hi, Chris. You getting some hellos in the chat, Chris. Psychology says, where is this shop? These men are handsome. Oh, okay, that's what's up, B&B. That's right. No, we was just in a kind of talk.
Everybody jump in the chat room.
It's a chat. Yeah.
No.
So, oh my God, this is too funny. S. Pryor says, because when men go down there, they don't want to taste hair. That's what, no, S. Pryor, Sandra said, somebody says that when men go down there, they don't want to taste hair. Look, tell them, let them know. If what?
If she, let me come over here.
Yeah. Tell them how you want to search and all that.
If she fine and that thing clean, ain't no problem spreading that hair.
Look, he said he ain't got no problem with spreading it. Searching.
You know, spread a little bit.
Right.
Boom.
Bam.
Go in.
Boom, boom, bam.
That's coming from a real man. I'm a real man.
A boom, boom, bam. He said he don't mind going boom, boom, bam.
I don't mind putting in work. It takes work. If it's too easy, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? If it's bold, you just and just slip in. I want to work. I want to work.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? I want to work.
Oh gosh. Jill said you did a great job, Eli. S. Pryor said if it's trimmed super low, they want. Listen, S. Pryor.
Listen, us men, we're not that picky.
Eli says he want a bush. Okay? He want like a ram in a bush. Okay.
You want to go fishing?
He want to ram the bush. Now.
Like Shaka Zulu. I want to get in there.
Remember that song by Jungle Brothers? Yes, I remember that, Jill. But Omar doesn't remember that. That's a young boy.
I told you about the corner.
All right, so according to MJ, say it's best to keep a bush down there. Why is it best?
Yeah, I don't know.
S. Pryor says he freaky. Eli, they said you freaky.
You freaky.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a female?
Yes, that's a female.
Shame in my game.
Bambi says, ladies, his fingers double jointed. They said he's a swamp man.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, the conversation just went all the way left. This is not what this live was supposed to be about, but it's all to the good.
I see all their faces. Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, everything I'm saying, I mean it though.
He said everything he's saying, he mean it, y'all. But this was a good conversation.
Yeah,
I've been on here with y'all for about 50 minutes. Y'all make sure.
We made it that far?
Yeah.
Man.
They laughing at double jointed. Show them your fingers again. Double jointed. Oh my God. So
Don't be laughing.
So y'all heard it here. The fellas, they prefer all natural.
All natural. What did they tell y'all now? Trust
me. One guy came on and said that he prefer, he doesn't like the weaves and the wigs because that's more of a European standard of beauty. So he prefer our women to look, like their natural selves. This young man here says that he preferred the natural. Oh God, he's playing music. Y'all, they about to get me a copyright strike with this music, y'all. I gotta go. He gotta turn that music off or down or something. Oh no. Oh God, yeah, I gotta go because the music is on and I don't want to get a copyright strike. But thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I'll chat with y'all later. Peace.